Wild card weekend in the NFL continued today with the Atlanta Falcons looking for a road win in New York.
It's January 2nd, and many of you are planning a trip or have already made the trip to the gym as part of a New Year's resolution.
Peyton Manning and Jim Irsay keep yapping, but this time they're not talking behind each other's backs. Feed the Children and Speedway Children's Charities are teaming up to feed 400 Virginia families and bring a little holiday joy into their home. One of the best running backs in the country is leaving school early for the NFL. A lot of people on the streets, a lot of people on the sidewalks. The kickoff to the retail holiday season is well underway. A shooting in the early morning hours of New Year's Day has left a victim in critical condition.
Okay, well, guys, that gives you a better idea of just how far your dollar will stretch getting a Christmas tree into your house this season.
Garrick and Ann, I am here on State Street. The Christmas open house has started. I'm Drew Hinesley. Coming up, we'll tell you what makes them so popular. I'll tell you the impact these second graders had on this soldier.
Some of those things they can use it for is to tell fans where drivers are signing autographs across the property. 2 men subdued a shooter inside this Waffle House New Year's morning and may have saved numerous lives.
And that's sports for this evening. I'm Drew Hinesley. Thanks for watching. Peyton Manning and Jim Irsay keep yapping, but this time they're not talking behind each other's backs. After a drama-filled couple of days, they're making up. The Colts owner and the superstar quarterback released a joint statement today. They said, "We would like to dispel any misperception that there might be any hard feelings between us. We had a long talk today, and we want to assure Colts fans everywhere that we are both committed to maintaining our close relationship and to working together through any challenges the future may bring." Now, this comes after Manning went public this week with his frustration over the firings of Coach Jim Caldwell and his assistants. Yesterday, Irsay called Manning a politician. The Colts must decide by March 8th whether or not to pay Manning a $28 million bonus. Who would have thought Eli Manning would have a chance to hoist that trophy this year? The prize Lombardi Trophy was unveiled today in Indianapolis. The 22-inch trophy weighs 9 pounds. It is handcrafted each year by a jeweler. Here's a neat fact about its history. The original design was sketched on a napkin by Oscar Riedner, who was vice president of Tiffany & Company in the late 60s. Now something about the Super Bowl favorites. Tom Brady's go-to guy, tight end Rob Gronkowski, is not practicing for the second straight day. These highlights you're seeing was he and Brady's record-setting performance in the divisional round against the Broncos, but in the AFC title game against the Ravens, the Patriots tight end suffered an ankle injury that knocked him out of the game. The Patriots have not revealed the extent of the injury or whether he'll be 100% for the Super Bowl against the Giants, to no one's surprise. If he's not in the game, Tom Brady will be missing a major piece of his offensive weaponry. Gronkowski caught an NFL record 17 touchdowns this season. With the big game coming up right here on News 5 WCYB, we're running a contest to see if some local fans are the biggest fans for their particular team. All you have to do is send in a picture showing why you are your team's biggest fan. You can enter online at WCYB.com. The winner will receive a $100 Subway Cater Zone gift card, and that would be perfect for your Super Bowl party. The contest will close on Monday. Voting after that can be done on Facebook. How about some entries from today? This was sent in by Cowboys fan Jason Light. Let's just hope he doesn't work for a Redskins, Eagles, or Giants fan. And then another entry from Mark Sandoval. Looks like a future member of the Dog Pound in Cleveland, Ohio. Former University of Tennessee athletic director Mike Hamilton says he received threats last year that led him to move his family out of Knoxville briefly. Hamilton told the Chattanooga Times Free Press that the threats led him to be assigned police protection. Hamilton resigned in June following a long NCAA investigation into the basketball and football programs. He now works for the Nashville-based charity Blood Water Mission. The nonprofit works with HIV and AIDS and water crises in Africa. Next Wednesday is National Signing Day, a huge day for college football, the first day that high school seniors can sign a letter of intent to play at a college of their choice. We'll have you covered with all of your local signings, both on the air and online at WCYB.com. If you have information about a local signing, you can email us in advance at sports@WCYB.com. That's sports for this evening. I'm Drew Hinesley. Have a great night.